Hello and greetings, folks. This is the first time we have started playing Mario Kart Super Circuit Mickey Speedway USA. We've got everything fixed, probably. So, we're gonna pretend that last video didn't happen. Or the stream or whatever. Yeah, I've never played this before. This is part of the kind of Mario Kart Reviewathon. They both have, so this is cool. We already did like just a touch, and I was surprised this is actually a 3D perspective, so that's kind of cool. Looking forward to it. We should have like a cheat code. I don't know if it's something I have to put into like some kind of like wonky... I don't know if it's like an in-game cheat code or like a Game Shark type of thing, but it should unlock... Is this what are these? Like, we start with extra boost. Yeah. Hopefully there's a way we can unlock those courses, otherwise I'll have to solo to do them. Which would add a lot of time on, which I don't think we care too much about. So we'll be doing all the courses, and we'll be doing battle mode and all that. We're going to start out with 100cc. Maybe we'll do a tier list when we're done and kind of just see how the courses work, but it should be fun. I'm glad we're getting to do it multiplayer. Always some goofiness to figure out how to set it up, but it's worth. Won't be any NPCs, so I'm not going to really be able to judge the AI. I mean, I could do a little solo tomorrow or something, but I'm not too worried about it, even if it is kind of a defining feature of some of the other one. Okay, so there is like coins on the ground still, kind of like Super Mario Kart. Dude, I'm already fucked. I'm not sure if the game's too quiet for the stream peeps. I could crank it if so. What happens if I press pause right now? Oh, I can totally agree with that. I am going to turn it up a little. So I've got it kind of quiet. For Discord, but we're not doing a Discord call. Okay. Sorry about that. You fucking ape bastard. Damn dirty ape, dude. Sam's got the fucking full protection, dude. He's come back pretty fast. Oh my god, it's what the? Are we even gonna get to see any of the crazy power-ups for 3 people? I wonder if it's like, dude, I got actually murdered, what the fuck? But for your last place, you do get fucking knocked out. You don't get a finish. Alright, we'll just pretend we're doing a proper cup. Yo, I know this stage. I used this one in one of the later games. I guess it was just from this. Eat shit. You're stealing from me. So this one adds in the turn warnings and shit that a lot of racing games have. Didn't have those in the others. I think something with a more limited perspective like this, it's probably a good thing. I'm fucking coasting, man. I'm chilling. What the? What the fuck? I thought I was fucking big chillin', dude. Oh my god, what? This game's shit, dude. This game's bad, man. You said that I had to go for you. Yeah. I shouldn't have said anything. I got fucked by you and then Sam took a turn. That was a fun little stage. Do the cannons actually get shot at you in that version? They do in like some of the remakes, but I couldn't tell if they were just in the background. I don't have the timing down there. A little bit of Donkey Kong kind of sound to it. Shit, I should have dropped that banana. This is just like the SNES one, but way better. Like it's a bit more 3D, but not like obviously full on. Oh my god. Oh my. Dude, I got murdered. What the fuck? 2 laps, first place, man. That's just not the meta, man. I got a sandbag where it's fucking so over, dude. Mario Kart's a shit series, man. Dude, they killed me again. Murdered, man. It's just not fair, dude. Dude, I got 4 red shells in a row, and then it pushed me to the side of the boost, so I had to like back up, and I just drowned, man. 1 second. I heard some action in Discord. Let me turn it up a bit. Alright. Donkey Kong is so ass. Dude, once we get out of this cup, I'm changing from Mario, man. I will do a cup solo, yeah, before we're done, I guess. Just for the experience. Why not? Bowser's Castle 1. Does the CC even matter when we're just like us? Does it change your speed? Entirely speed. Okay. Oh, fuck. Oh my. Oh my. It's fucking Doom-ass music. Dude, I went a little wide. Brake checked, man. This isn't alright, man. I have no fucking coins either. This is fucked, man. Why does it murder me, man? Jesus. Alright, man, I'm changing characters. Speed man, dude. Oh wait, let's do 150cc. Let's go fast. Yeah, I have to do like a final confirmation. Those are cool little courses. You definitely don't get like the presentation of like the N64 one because there's not as much verticality, but there's a bit. Feels good. Feels good to play. They still look nice, especially for the GBM. I don't even know if this one has drift boosting. You definitely can't tap back, it'll have to go when you're drifting. It's only kind of counteracted it, but you just kind of come right out of it then. There we go. As it should be, man. Justice. Yoshi murdered. I still can't turn. Like Yoshi's just fucked. What weight class was Yoshi? If you want to swap again, we can. No, the delay? It might be. I mean, the turns are pretty, like, wide. Like, it feels more like Super Mario Kart than Mario Kart 64, where it's kind of like really wide, goofy turns. Like, you don't turn on a dime. It doesn't have like very tight handling. This looks cool. stage seems rough. Very slick feeling game though, yeah. So this definitely controls more like Super Mario Kart, but just like better. Definitely not like the newer ones where it's like ultra tight. And I think that's kind of by design, but... Hearing some whispering. Is that the fucking stage? Some hexes. Oh my god, I fucked it right at the end there. That might be the end for me. We'll see. Definitely skidding out on this. I don't know if this stage has like slicker ground or what, man. Fucking cactus is ready for death. Is your mic on, Sam? Might be some shit I got in the background then. Oh, gotcha. I keep hearing something in Discord. What's that? Before you guys touch anything. It's popping you up. I can barely make it out, but it does pop up occasionally. Which is fine, I didn't know if that's what you wanted. It sounds like there's like a hex being placed on me in the back occasionally because it's muffled. Yeah, this stage is cool. This is Cheeseland. How come Cheeseland has not been in another game? Maybe because it's like hard to see what the fuck's going on. Wonder what it smells like. Oh man. I mean, if there's a bunch of cars driving on it, it's probably horrible. It's probably like rotten ass. Extra sharp fucking... Oh my god. Dude, my shit got stopped. It's fucking rude, dude. Like gold lumpy towers. Could have been cheese, I guess. Could have been the moon. I guess this is maybe supposed to be like a cheese moon thing. No, it looks more like a beach, kind of. With the sand castles of cheese. Wow, what are the chances, yeah. People these days couldn't handle Cheeseland. It's too hardcore. Oh, Cheeseland is an 8? Is it one of the like DLC courses? I don't remember it. Damn, 2 Bowser's Castles and 2 Cups. And this is like the F-Zero all lava style. I should have been holding up. I just got double fucked. Dude. Oh my god, I thought that would work. They actually just put a ramp there that just doesn't make it. Maybe need more speed. This stage is hard to tell what's coming up because of the grades, man. I should have waited till my item was fucking in my satchel. Dude, the clutch. Red shot the last second. I was drifting around that corner like, please let it go past the thwomps, man. That was a fun cup. These are like way quicker, I feel like, than the other games, or maybe I'm just like having a time. The Luigi circuit. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, I was wondering why you stopped at your cats. They work for me. Did the Luigi blimp. Oh, dude, the puddles are real. I actually worry about them. Dude. Dude. That didn't work how I wanted. Oh my. Oh my. What the fuck, dude? This is murder, man. This is like fucking like brutality, man. Dude, really? The tree? I can't beat the tree, dudes. not mean to dodge that. What? That red shell didn't go anywhere, dude. Dude, the fucking 3 red shells at the last second. That is absolutely fucked, man. I got murdered for that, man. That is fucking disgusting, dude. Yeah, dude. You had some to spare too. That was dirty. That was a real tight race at the end there too. Sky Garden, this sounds cool. Looks like some Kirby Air Ride shit. It's got cool music. Your coin count can go really high in this. I need to grab an item. I guess your coins can just go as high as you want, but maybe they cap out on speed at a certain point. Oh, I did not want to do that. I thought I was going to get a shell. I was going to hold the shell. So I just instantly hit it, and I did not expect to get a mushroom. I think these guys, having played it, almost gives me just a little advantage because I don't try to do anything fancy at all because I don't know how to do all the drifts. So I just fucking like drive very plainly and it just happens to work out. That will totally fall off, I think. I don't know anything about it, so I'm playing like ultra careful. Yo, look at this Kino shot, man. The cats, I'm telling you, they work for me. Cheap Cheap Island, this is, they remade this one, right? Dirty double item pickup. Oof, damn, that was way too wide. It's over. This is a tough one. Dude, I keep eating the drip. He lives. Yeah, I did end up sleeping a little extra. We've gone through a few of these now. Well, 2 of these are on the 3rd one. I'm getting fucked on this map. I think Sam's controller just disconnected again. I have inside menu, you could say. Sam's cats are disconnecting their controller. Cactus is sipping the pina coladas. Yeah, I did a little tier list for the N64 one. We went through, co-opted the Super Nintendo one. Damn, I keep falling off. This is one of those maps that's a little harder with the visuals. I keep fucking missing the water. I like the backgrounds though. Yeah, they remake this one. I don't think I liked it in whatever they remade it in. We're doing parsec. Oh, 1 sec before we press anything here. I just realized the chat was like cutting off on the stream. Yeah, so they don't have audio. They just hear my game, sadly. It works. The delay is, let me see here. Cactus has 68 milliseconds of delay. Sam has about 50. Maybe not delay, but that's the MS. It's a fun, goofy way to go through it. I think we'll be doing something like this for the DS one as well. Yeah, we're not doing proper net play. This is all local. Do you need a minute, Tim? To appease your cats? I like these screens at the beginning of each of these. They're not even just like chorus visuals, they're like characters doing weird shit. You don't think it's your cats? Oh, USB-C? Yeah, fuck that. Yeah, it's a shame there's a little bit. There's really no other option though. Except NSO, but then you have any problems that has with it too, right? It doesn't help that this game is a little bit more floaty and like slidey. So I think it makes it feel like a little extra spicy. Can't really fix shit on the spot. You have to like kind of dedicate to some of these turns pretty early. Yeah, I don't think NSO would be much better. This sounds like some RPG music. That was close. There's like little TVs. What the fuck? I'm getting fucked! Dude, how do I get this guy off me now? I have no coins, man. Well, well, well. Hump around. Jesus, dude, I feel like I'm slip sliding everywhere. I'm gonna get hit, yeah, it's like as soon as I get in front of Sam, I'm getting fucked. No, it was tight race. I mean, fucking hell, at that point, it's just fucking items. I got murdered 1 millimeter from the fucking edge, man. I like a tight race, that's good. Yeah, the day-night cycle's cool. Yeah, I think that's what it is, Cactus. Like, you turn in these, and you're not, like, turning sharp. You're, like, doing this wide turn, and, like, when you come out of it, you're still, like, traveling to the side. I let go of accelerate all the time and brake a bit, yeah. Was that the end of that track? It was. Let's do new characters. Oh, two guys that want to. I like this weight class and speed. I'm gonna go Peach. I think the weight makes it so maybe you like drift more fucked a little bit too. Cause I go flying sometimes. Yeah, it does feel like that. It does feel like that. This one's like pretty good. I mean, way better than Super Mario Kart, but it does have that like vibe to it. So I don't know how to unlock the special cup with the cheat. I'll do like a solo cup before we stop for the night, but I kind of don't want to have to unlock. The final cup there. Oh shit. It's over. This race is over for me. And I'm frozen. At least the snowmen don't fuck you as hard in the N64 one. Pretty comfy track. What the? Dude, I'm like just turning left, I'm flying off the side. I don't know if ice has like different physics too, or if it's just visual. Dude, that fucking puddle is my fucking nightmare, man. Oh, you just spin out, dude. I fucking fell way too many times. That was close, but not enough. I fucked up way too many times in that fucking pool, man. The pools are the worst in this and Super Mario Kart because you actually travel in the pool for a little bit. Ribbon Road. Very quick tracks though. I mean, we've almost hit all of the first four in like 30 minutes. We'll do the battle mode and all that too, though. Yeah, the presents place. Oh my god. I knew that was fucked. Didn't they change Peach's voice in the new Mario Kart? They changed like everybody's voice, I thought. You get those new Hollywood movies, man, everybody's getting a big change. I don't remember her name who did the voice though. I didn't expect that to hit. The old one, that is. Dude, I keep doing that. If you don't go into that perfectly straight, you are fucked, man. This fucking music. For a GBA sound chip, though, it is not as crunchy as you would expect. The sound effects, maybe, but... Why did I get a blue shell at that point, dude? Cactus was already won. There was drama because I think they just kind of like dropped them really quickly without much warning, but that was about it. A lot of it was just because they were changing them at all. That was the first blue shell I've seen. I just don't think you pull a lot of those because there's only 3 people, and I'm sure the code for like pulling like crazy items is kind of geared more towards 8 people. Yeah, Mario Kart 64 was a crazy house, and like I forgot it was as crazy as it was for being able to go all the way from the back to the front and back to the end again. A lot more RNG. These ones are much more skill. Access to all the SNES tracks in this? I think... I don't know if we have access, but there's probably... If there's a cheat code for the other ones, there should be a cheat code for those. If we were just like wanting to do them. Yoshi Desert. I don't know how to set up the cheat codes though. Yo, the Sphinx. Yoshi thing going on. Yeah, I mean, I'm down to do them again. Just for shits. Since we got more people here for this. It's better mechanics and stuff. I don't think I'll have time for Level Dash tonight. I mean, I would do it if I didn't work tomorrow. But... We gotta do the battle mode still in this. Yeah, that's something that's nice about this compared to this SNES one, is they definitely try to bring a little bit more variety of at least visuals and stuff in there. I do think the hazards are a little better too, but mostly just the course design. There's not that many crazy hazards and set pieces because, I mean, it's still like mode 7 type of shit. I just think there's like better game design on the levels than with Super Mario Kart. I wouldn't say Mario Kart 64's levels are like ultra like tight fun, but they have a lot of like spectacle and charm, which when you're playing a more just casual party mode, I think go a long ways. I mean, if you want like tighter controls and shit, that's kind of later in the series. Not that tighter necessarily means necessarily better. I guess it kind of depends, right? Like if you have tighter controls, maybe the level design could be more the focus of the difficulty. Like in this, there's like a very particular way it feels, right? And that's kind of the bigger fight than the stages specifically. Like I feel like once you get a feel, probably take a while. Probably coast a lot more. At least you can drift in this one. I felt like I couldn't drift at all in Mario Kart 64. It wasn't worth it. Same with the SNES one. Like I'll let off the gas a bit more in this one, but still, like that's not like the new ones where you just are all out. Yeah, 3 Bowser's castles, man. They were all about it. Yeah, cool art. I like all the... I like all the pictures for the stages. They don't show the stage really, they just show like the characters doing cool shit. I said that earlier, but you keep seeing even more fun ones. Yeah, I don't know like when the speed bonus caps off on coins in this, because you can just keep getting coins. It must be at a certain amount, but... There's no way there's just like an unlimited amount. Maybe you can just have like a safety amount or some shit. So he steals your coins if you don't have an item though. That's cute. Gives you actually something for the dude to do. I like just chilling. Magic Koopa. Slam's better not hit me now. I still don't really do any drift boost though, but that's probably just a failing on my part. It's not the most intuitive thing in this game. It isn't in any of them though. Yeah, I've seen speedruns for the 64 one and they drift a lot, but like... There's definitely an art form and a practice to it. It is not intuitive. I don't know if you need to jiggle a bunch or if it's only on certain like curves or certain weight classes. The skill you have to learn for 64 translates to no other game. Yeah, I just played it like a normal ass racer, and drifting was only just to come in a little tighter. Oh shit. Not before. What's up, you talking? Well, those are the courses. How do we unlock? How do we unlock the other stuff? Okay, sounds good. We'll give it a minute then. We can do the battles too. Could be that I have to like cheat code and then we like come back into multiplayer or something since I'm like the host. Wonder how you unlock the special cup. Do you have to like beat all the other cups or something single player? I don't know on the SNES one. I'd be down to do all the snow shit. These are really quick courses. I mean, that was what, 40 minutes to do everything? 100 coins in a single GP run? What? Like, not one course, right? Like, total? Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh, you have to win the cup still? Jesus. I would just like to be able to do the multiplayer while we're here. And I wouldn't mind if it was a single player only cup. Because I would like to see what the AI is like. But... Well, I guess while we're chilling, yeah, so we will be, if people want to do, like I hear anybody else in here, I thought maybe, Cora was talking about it. If people want in on the DS one, it would be something similar to this, I think. But, we'll be doing more, or if people want to do, like, the net play, for Double Dash, that'll probably be the next thing we do. That might work. Okay, let me test this out. Don't press anything, folks. Alright. I don't even know where you put this stuff in. Game Shark action going on here. Sec. Easier this way. Oh, we gotta reboot. Unlock all extra tracks, unlock all special cups. Why does it not save? I have no idea. Game Shark saves. Oh, these are code breaker. Alright, I'll try those if these don't work. I don't know how you like actually do these. Do I just like, is that just it? Now it's done. Like you just do one at a time. they pop up as the same thing on here. Oh, they're in here twice. I see. Get to hit the drop down. Yeah, I think I had lines. I see. Okay. Hopefully this just works. I'm probably gonna have to reboot here. Alright, let's see if this pops them all in there. Give me 1 sec before you guys press anything. Yeah, that looks new. As long as mine's good, your guys should be fine. Okay, I guess it worked. Let me get everybody on stream back in. Bear with me here. Alrighty. Time for a break. Let's do some more spoilers in the back. Paper Mario. Oh, is it? Yeah, dude, that's pretty slick. But yeah, if anybody's interested in doing Double Dash, the Wii one, the DS one, we'll probably have more room for that. It might be a little weird, but it'd be fine. And then I'll be doing NSO proper online, or Mario Kart 8 with all the DLC, and then also 9. Should we do the extra tracks first? Super Circuit track. I guess there's the Rainbow Road. Extra SNES? Yeah. Which we can do if people want. Up to you guys. Let's do the special first. And then the battle mode, and then you guys can tell me what you think. Wario dead. Yeah, I should put on Wario. I like the speed. He's intended though. Even if I don't quite get it. Yeah. I mean, I could play my hard copies for just about all these, but the problem is, yeah, figuring out how to do, like, multiplayer. Funny enough, owning them is not enough. Yeah, the others won't be a problem with netplay. I mean, I figured Dolphin netplay is gonna work the same for the Wii one. I mean, worst case, I'm sure, like, people can plug in their Wii's and put in Mario Kart Wii, and is there, like, private lobbies or something in that? I don't even know. The DS one's gonna be funky, because I think we gotta do it local again like this one. But we'll have to figure that out tomorrow. I don't think we'll be doing more after this game today. I don't think the input lag is that bad. 40 to 60 milliseconds is probably honestly about what you're expecting on anything online. Now, if we were getting across the seas and stuff, I could probably... It's kind of a fun course. There's a lot of turns, but nothing like too fucked. WeNet Play is gone, but there's Retro Rewind, which replaces it. Really? Is it just a dolphin thing? Cactus is chilling. This wall cursed. Did you hit this wall quite often? Oh, it sends you back if you go over it? That's kind of fucked. Evil game. Yeah, I figured that's fine. The question is just like, does that work with Oh, Wario dead. Oh, he is dead. What the fuck? So is Donkey Kong. He's like screaming in the back. Wario could be like, he might have like a really hard hat, but Donkey Kong's in pain, dude. Toad's about to be fucking banished to the Shadow Realm and tortured for all eternity. You turned on the cart. We came. As long as we can just do it, whatever's the easiest is all I care about. I think a touch of like... of lag is just gonna be like... it's just gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna be much different than anything else. Parsec's probably gonna be a little laggier. But yeah, I mean, I guess we could. I forget that the Wii one has local multiplayer, so we could do split screen, 4 players. I'm sure people would generally prefer not split screen on the stream, but we could definitely do it. It might be easier, but look, I fell. Being able to do it's the big thing. Yeah, the 3DS one, we can't figure that out. It'll just be a solo one, but I'd like to. It's been fun playing on multiplayer. It's a cool way to kind of go through the whole series and give it a twist, because I generally don't play on single player. I mean, World we're gonna be pretty much doing single player, right? But together a little bit. Yeah, Citra will be pretty wild. Only we could just use the hardware easily, but most of these don't have online shit other than NSO stuff, and there's no NSO DS. They call it the falling ape, dude. Yeah, not a great track, I'd say. For special track, it's kind of just like a stock board one. Like a boardwalk one. And I think it was fun at times, some of the turns, but there's no spice. Dude, there's 4 Bowser castles in Super Play. 3DS Wii Online don't work anymore. Yeah. It's like I could whip out my Wii copy. I'm sure everybody here has like a copy, yeah. The Wii one, but if it doesn't even work, it's like you have to do other stuff. Oh yeah. I mean, we're gonna do that. I just didn't know if it was like kind of a game specific thing. 2028. I'm doing all these Godo games. I'm asking him to play fucking Abiotic Factor. Bully. 2028. Cora's gonna be playing too. God, when you come out of that drift, you really like so much like horizontals like carried. Man. What the machine gun, dude? Pixels, man. The new music's back on the stage too. The shortcut is not the easiest, because if you touch the side, you're fucked. Dude, you can't shoot the fucking Koopas? That's fucked. I'm fucking up hard right now. Why does that blue shell look purple? Purple shell? Or is there just like a filter on this map to make it look more hot? That might be the case. Because even the player characters are kind of like red. It's alright, dude. Everything changes in Rainbow Road. Rainbow Road, excuse me. Yeah, look at that. These are really nice little bits of art here, man. Yeah. That sounds like it'll be hell because it's probably doesn't actually run well either. Is the worry. This is the best Rainbow Road. Damn. Alright. Yeah, this is the Paper Mario 64. Bowser's Castle. Oh dude, the corners you can hop, that's kinda cool. Dangerous, but also use them for shortcuts. This is like an F-Zero stage. The music's kinda whatever. At least I didn't skid out. Oh shit, I shouldn't have done that. You don't get the same amount of speed when you're a little dude. I didn't eat my items. want to go for that shortcut, but I guess gonna know. This is a funky ass Rainbow Road saw. What in the... What in the fuck? Lap them? I don't think it's gonna happen with all this lightning, brother. I'm gonna fall off here in a sec, too. Dude. I like the bumpers. I think that's what makes the stage. You get too close to the edge, you get fucked, but you can also kind of like use them, which is kind of cool. And there's not too many dirty speed ups. Like you can kind of tell when they give you a speed up, you're gonna have to pull out the silence. They let the music keep going. Dude, where did all these lightnings come from though? I got hit by lightning like 6 times. Dude, I'm a collector. I love coins. It's pretty cool though. Yeah, this would not fly nowadays, this track, I feel like. That it purposely has like bumpers that launch you off. Chili shoe. Alright. Let's do a couple battle ones and then we'll come back. And if we want to do the extras, we totally can. Or pick our favorites or something. Sure, that's fun. Yeah, I'll do an offline cup for sure. Sounds good, Coral. Yeah, we'll probably try to set it up and figure it out tomorrow. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll hit the ones, like the cool ones and the ones that'll give us the new music. I'll do Rainbow Road again as a finale. Dude, they brought back the fucking shitty one, and well, this one's not quite as bad as the SNES one, but... It should be tomorrow. I got work to do, and then we gotta like figure out if it even works. So I'll do some testing before we get into it. But 2034, I know. Yeah, so this is a much better idea than the SNES one, where it's just this labyrinthian version of this. Spawn out, please. Oh, what the fuck? I'm a bomb, dude. What's up, Jasville? It's KDkill. I'm a fucking bomb right now. This is a troll game. And you can even drift as the bomb. the fuck? I can just keep being the bomb? That's crazy. The bomb is super fucked. Like, that even exists, but it's all in the spirit of being a goofy party game. Yeah. We did 2 players, so we didn't get to see it in that. So that's cool. Yeah, I think that's fun. Like if it's you're not trying to like play for keeps or anything in these, so that's good. Competitive Mario Kart circuit. You can't jump that, bro. This one's very similar to the last one I did. This is definitely no N64 battle maps, but it's fun. We are parsecing. Just kind of worked out best. I planned on doing NSO, the NSO version, but this just kind of worked out best for the people involved. And there's not many good ways to play the other ones online, so we're gonna have to figure out some goofy shit, but worst case I'll be doing single player as planned before. This fucking monkey just waiting. Ooh. Yeah, thank God the weight doesn't kill me. What the? Oh my God. Yeah, the tracking's way crazier. I play with people often enough. Definitely not a multiplayer focus stream, but yeah, we'll be doing probably multiplayer all the way up through the whole series. So if people want to join for Mario Kart 8 and World, I mean, we'll have free spots, that's for sure. I mean, I am trying to kind of hit most of the modes and stuff, and I know the single player for World's a bit more extensive because of the exploration, so. So obviously it won't be all multiplayer, but it'll be fun. And since I've played most of these before, not this one, not 7, and not, obviously, World, this is a nice way to mix it up. Alright, buddy. Well, sweet dreams. I mean, we'll be stopping after probably another 20-30 minutes anyways. Maybe we'll catch you for some of the newer ones. These battle courses? Not the best. The battling is fun, but they're pretty plain maps. Part of it's just the lack of verticality. There's not much they can do. Oh, cool. Well, good to have you, as usual. Whoa. Dude, I just drowned. Get over here, you damn dirty ape. This one. Oh my god, I got like double tapping. Vengeance, dude. Yeah, Yoshi took over. Sphinx is no more. Dude, the bombs are fucked. The bomb is like Mario Party 2 shit. That was cool. I think Mario Kart 64 still is the king for battles, but that was fun. It was better than obviously the Super Nintendo ones, but let's try out a couple of the SNES stages and see the difference from the OGs. Oh wait, we gotta back up. Hear the different music and stuff. We won't do all of them since we just did the SNES one, and I'll do a solo cup just to see the AI differences and stuff. Shine Thief once that was added. Which one is a Shine Thief? One of each aesthetic? Yeah, we could do that. Was there a particular one any of you guys were wanting to see on those, or just any of them? We'll end it with Rainbow Road. Any Mario circuit. Let's do this. Let's do the stock one. Super Mario Kart, nobody knows the difference between any of them. We're just here for the tunes and the race. Yeah, this song's awesome. Oh yeah, I know this song really well. It's really that this version came in this one. That's cool. Damn, it's a quick horse. Shine Thief is double dash. Yeah, I'm looking forward to doing that. We'll have to get people in for DD. That should just have good net play. It's not on NSO, so. Yeah, this track is ultra short. I barely heard the song, but I know the song. That's cool, you're gonna hear it. We're doing 3 laps, we should just do all of them. Like every stage. I mean, it would only take like 20-30 minutes. Oh, that's right. Well, this works then. 3, making them shorter is a cool way to, I think, do the... Oh, I like this version. It's comfy. I think this is a cool way to replay maps ready to just quick ones with Cactus on the new engine. One sec, Jasper. Read that as I go here. The fast version. What's this fucking monkey doing, dude? I can't control my fucking monkey, dude. Dude, I'm laughing, man. I'm about to be taking here. I feel like the heavies are probably really hard. This game is super slippery. It's tighter than Super Mario Kart, but it's slippery, especially if you try to drift. You have to stop your drift really early on like the new ones. because you just keep flying. And then there's the weight classes where, I mean, it was really hard to play Bowser in Super Mario Kart. I imagine it's the same here. That's when there was one shine spray on the map. You should hold the long swings. Everyone's orders to shine holder. Oh, that sounds cool. Yeah, I don't think I got to do much battle mode in Double Dash back when I played it as a lad. More Ghost Valleys. It's cool though that they have all the SNES tracks in here. I mean, yeah, a lot of the backgrounds are just kind of, you know, repurposed and everything, but I mean, that's neat still. Content, and if I think most of the SNES tracks don't hold up to the GBA ones, or especially in 64 ones. I think the SNES ones and the GBA ones are more like actual difficult gameplay tracks, where I think the Mario Kart 64 tracks are more about the novelty in the presentation. But still, I think the SNES ones are a good step below. It's like how long it takes to kill. Oh, do you want to switch characters, Cactus, or are you gonna keep trying him? Swap after this, maybe. After this, go. Try one of the light characters or something like Toad or Peach. Oh, what the fuck? I thought that was a boost, dude. Sam and I got fucked in Super Mario Kart. I did not have a good showing in Mario Kart 64 either. I just think these light characters are easier to control. Dude, I just lost everything, man. My savings. Does make me want to try more of the Mode 7, like, racers, like the old F-Zeros. I've only played F-Zero GX and the Battle Royale. I love GX. I guess I played AX as well. The arcades. The king of the jungle, dude. yeah, it was karma at the beginning. Sam got double dunked. Or not double dunked, but I got double dunked and straight into the lava. Toad feeling a bit better than DK. Choco Island. Yeah, they just murder the losers. Dude, the end of Mario Kart 64. Choco Mountain, the return. Like, if you're not on the podium, where they just straight up, like, you sadly drive away as everybody's, like, celebrating, and then they send a bomb after you to murder you, like, off screen. Is fucking hardcore. Like, if you lose your life, man. You don't just lose. They kill you when the race is over. Choco Mountain now mountain free. Yeah, just Choco. It's more like the Choco waste. There's like a little teepee on top of the bluff back there, which is cute. Yeah, we were talking about that with Animal Crossing yesterday. Where they would like, the villagers would make fun of you and be assholes and shit. Not a whole lot of that outside the indie scene anymore. Especially, I have like a Nintendo, they're ultra... Push the family-friendly image these days on certain games. This stage is just more slick, man. What? Dude, the, like, pixel, man. Dude, what the fuck? That was, like... Shot, that was a little feature shot there. Oh my god, it's just like in the SNES one, where you, like, touch a corner slightly and you just fall. Yeah, I've thought about jumping back into GameCube Animal Crossing before the new one comes out just to fuck around, or maybe we could do like a few days in each of them, but they're hard to really kind of just taste test because they are kind of like daily grinder ones. Yeah, they just peas. This background. What the? Not sure I deserved that star, but this isn't the kind of stage where you get a whole lot of use out of it anyways. It's just the speed up and the invincibility, which is good, but I mean, the real strength of a star in any Mario Kart is if you can fucking, like, nail a bunch of shortcuts. Acquire your permission to leave when it's done. Yeah. Yeah, it's much more about, like, creating the perfect town than it is just living in it. Bowser Castle 2. You're satisfied? Oh, okay. Let's do this and then the Rainbow Road. And then we'll call that the finale. And then I'll do a solo cup. We could shoot the shit and stuff and stop for the night. Gotta end it on a Rainbow Road. The SNES tracks are cute, but they're just not quite up to snuff. There's a couple neat ones. And this game feels way better than the SNES one, so playing them with like better mechanics is nice. Damn, I'm taking all the worst paths. 96% humidity, damn. Yeah, we've been getting that 100 degrees lately. It's like 60-70%. We'll see tomorrow. I'll be out working, so. Oh, dude, it's the dead end again. I totally forgot, dude. That is like the most bullshit part of the SNES game, dude. Oh my god, I just hit my own banana peel. But Vanilla Lake. I mean, there's some good ones. All the GBA ones are pretty fun for this style, right? I still prefer the presentation of like the 3D ones, but the tighter gameplay. Can we at least do one of the rest of the aesthetics? Oh yeah, we haven't hit them all yet. Koopa Beach. Is that one we haven't done? Or is Vanilla Lake the same? I guess Koopa Beach, Vanilla Lake, and then Rainbow Road. Let's do that for sure. Oh, they got this guy in the back again. I like the big cannon guy. I don't think he actually shoots in this game, but they do in the remake, don't they? In one of the games? I don't remember which one though. Yeah, this song, Comfy. This was worth it. I'd say for GBA sound chip, the tracks are pretty chill, man. It doesn't have that like crunch because they're not trying to do that sort of track. It's turned off all the fucking. I like the fast version. Shame the final lap's so damn short. God. It's a great song. Yeah, World seems to have a huge soundtrack, so I'm looking forward to hearing all that. 30-second race as well, yeah. Like Sam said, these are made for like 5 laps, but even then, I think this game's just kind of like quicker. On top of everything else. I feel like a radio station is awesome. Yeah, I'm looking for it. I think that'll be a cool way to end it too, where we kind of get a little bit of everything. Why is everything shaking? This is fucked, dude. What the fuck? They made this stage even worse. Why is everything shaking? Because I'm on ice? Fucking god, dude. Chill music though. I feel like I'm about to barf. Yeah. Way too low there. Yeah, that was fucking close. Yeah, I think it'll be cool kind of having all the fan service stuff in the world, just coasting, doing all sorts of shit. After doing the full shebango. Since these games aren't too long to get through everything, that'll be neat. Was this the track? Let me go ahead and take a quick listen. It's like an electro version, huh? It's like a synth. Oh, that's cool. I'm curious how that stage is gonna look with that version. I'm looking forward to hearing the full thing when I get in there. That's cool. Yeah, there's a lot of music in this, which is funny because like the SNES one has very little music. Because I mean they can only hold so much too. Yeah, Forza Horizon. Add on rumble attachment. The fucking big honkin' N64 rumble dude. What am I hearing? Oh my. Is this isn't this game's version of Rainbow Road, is it? It's like a remix? It sounds like fucking oh, okay, there we go. I was like, this sounds like shit. Getting mushrooms on this stage is not good, man. Any speed is bad. Dude, I'm getting fucking toasted on this one. I need to take it easy. That's fucked. That's disgusting. Oh my god, I'm doing the corners too short. These old ones, man. You cut those corners, you don't have any like hop. Not you have a hop, but like you don't have carry any momentum to kind of like come up over the corner. We're all falling now. The hardest stage in Mario Kart, dude. That was unhinged, man. They bring this one back, don't they, in like the DS or some shit? Oh, damn. I don't remember having that much issues with it on the SNES. Almost fuck drives. Yeah, I gotta say, that song did not hit at all for me, so. Interesting, though. Well, cool. Well, awesome. Is there anything else you folks wanted to do before finishing up? Yeah, I feel like they made it narrower, and I feel like you're a little faster, and the slightly different physics make it kind of wonky. Controller fucked again? Maybe it's a sign. Is there any final GBA stage you guys want to do, or are you guys all good? Got plenty of Mario Kart in the future, so kind of up to you guys. Do a Grand Prix? Yeah, I'll do a solo. Alright, well, let me go ahead and kick all these guys out. Thank you very much for playing. That was fun. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. You're done. You're not allowed to play any more Mario Kart. But we'll see you guys probably for the next one, huh? Oosh. Jesus, look at this. Gigantic. This is the way it was meant to be played, man. Yeah, get the extra crunch on this shit, dude. This is gonna look bad. I'll probably make it smaller, but I think it's funny for now. Every pixel on Mario's NTR'd ass. Alright, so we're gonna do a solo Grand Prix here. I'll let you guys vote on the one we do. No SNES freeze. Sorry. Well, we can vote on whatever the fuck. Just to test the AI and kind of say we saw that element. Alright, I might have to make this smaller, dudes. This is actually fun. Let's do it like this big. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Probably a huge pain. It was the same with the N64 ones, but I guess I just thought it looked better than the models at that point in time, which is probably not wrong. 150cc. I'll whip out the Peach. Let's see the choices. Alright. Let me put up a poll. I'll set it for 2 minutes and take a quick break. So, Mushroom Cup is Peach Circuit, Shy Guy Beach, Riverside Park, Bowser Castle 1. Flower Cup was Mario, Cheeseland, Bowser's Castle 2. Lightning is Luigi Circuit, Deep Cheap Island, the Wild West one, and the Sky Garden. Pretty decent one. Ribbon Road was the Gifts one. Another Bowser Castle, kind of like the SNES style. Then the desert. And then, of course, we got Rainbow Road. More Boo stuff. Other Bowser. Yeah, so you guys can pick while I take a break. This will be the last bit of Super Circuit we're going to do. Next up will be Kart series. Next up will be Double Dash and then DS, and that'll be tomorrow. We'll talk about this one a bit more. I don't think I'm gonna do a tier list for the tracks in this. Well, they're fun, and there's a couple that are memorable. I don't think they're like memorable enough to really have like a quick rating without playing them more to kind of really get a feel for the lay of the land, right? Some of them do reuse some visuals. I'll be right back. Yeah, the track pictures are awesome. They have a lot of personality. Yeah, for a GBA game, there's a lot of personality. Lightning, Star, and Special. All tied. Oh, you give me the pop-up? Well, we'll do it between those ones again in a quick rapid fire here. Oh, you'll say lightning? Okay. I was gonna say I kind of wanted to do lightning, so I was gonna like say fuck it, I'm gonna pick that, but no, now we can do it legitimately. I think Sky Garden and like Sunset Wilds are pretty unique. Alright. Now I doubt I'll win. So that was not the plan. We're just kind of doing it to see the AI and all that stuff. I'm getting fucking bullied, man. The low weight. You can feel it. Low weight didn't matter much in 3 people. Holy fuck, do you feel it here? Can you just go through that? No, you can. A little shortcut, but I was not aware. We are on 150cc too, which is probably fine. That's no pictures perfection. Well, we didn't get knocked out yet, I guess. There's more laps though. Oh my god, the blue shell. God, you have to not turn for so long if you hit that. That's over, dude. The gap is much bigger than the 3D version. Yeah, I mean, that gap's pretty much like you just have to know, right? Yeah, we're close. I shouldn't retry, I should just quit out. Yeah, I was hoping to kind of get a, like a fucking... Let's see if we get out of here. I was hoping to get a, like a wider drift, and then go back in. They all stay pretty tight in this game, it seems like. They move as a squad. I was hoping we'd kind of drift around him a bit. That was a little too sharp. Spinning out, man. That was close. Didn't get first, but at least we still get to keep moving through the stages. I couldn't tell if there was any bullshit on the NPCs, but they stay on you pretty tight. I mean, everybody like ended within like 8 or 9 seconds of each other. Now, I'm curious if there's a chosen NPC, as is racing game tradition. DK will be the chosen one, and he's always going to be like first or second. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's rubber banding and all sorts of crazy shit, but it's not quite Super Mario Kart where they have special abilities that they could like infinitely use and warp in front of you and all that kind of fun, goofy bullshit. Yeah, it's looking like Donkey Kong's. He's chosen. It's almost really bad. I do like this one tells you what kind of turns are coming. They do that in a lot of like really hardcore racing games. I think it's especially useful in this because you can't really see that far ahead of you. The Mode 7 style visuals. You can only get so much of a read on what's happening. Especially since some of that are obstacles and stuff. Yeah, that's really tough to get Bowser here, man. Without a red shell, he's just gone, dude. Yeah, whoever's in first seems to really be like really tough to pass without like items. That guy was hauling, man. But it wasn't DK, so. This was a DS one. Which one had like the Sky Bean one? Or am I thinking of Mario Galaxy? We'll be finding out soon. Or maybe that is the one I'm thinking of. Slightly different visuals. Jesus. That was wide, man. I just got hit twice. It wasn't even in front of me. Oh. I don't know if hitting that seagull is gonna fuck me. Thought the edge of that would stop me. Dude, what was that? He like dragged me off to the side and then back in. I guess they're just like set like respawn points. Yeah, Bowser and DK, man. They're up there. There's nobody else, man. The other people are just there to get in your way. The big bodies. Well, I don't think we're winning this cup. Because there's no way these guys, unless you go out of your way to fuck them up, are gonna get anything else. But as long as we don't drop out of the pedestal, man. Jesus. All my coins, man. I can't tell if they ever actually hurt each other. Like in Mario Kart, the Super Nintendo one, I feel like they almost never touch each other. They're really just there to fuck with you. They're just chilling with each other. Like, what has Toad done to anybody in front of him? It's probably like an AI thing. Keeps them more like simple, easier to run. They just drive and then items come up when it's time for you. Way smoother? It seems smoother just from when we stopped too. Maybe it was just running them all at the same time. It was weird. I don't know. Could be parsec too. It's probably got a maximum FPS that I have to allow. The game runs at 60, so it'd be like a GPU VC weird issue. I don't know. Oof. 30? You know, that might be something I can adjust on parsec. Maybe not though, because I mean it is like streaming it across to you guys. I don't know. Nice. Maybe we'll figure something out. Well, cool. That was it. Let's see what the finale is here. We didn't get first place, but it seems really hard to get first place. You really need to like hold on to like some serious red shell shit if you're not playing like a god. Rank E. What the fuck did you... E. Is that my total rank or something? Oh, cool. Time trials. What is a quick run? You just go. I rank for that cup, dude. I got fucked, man. Well, that was Mario Kart Super Circuit. What do you guys think on this one? The replayability, getting better and better cups and times and all that stuff. Yeah. I mean, that's usually the replay value on these, is trying to like nail some kind of thing like that. Usually none of these games have that many courses, although I think as we go we get more and more courses, so marginally better than SNES. That's kind of how I feel. Maybe a little more marginal. This feels quicker than the SNES one. You still can you can do a little bit more drifting, a little bit more items. NPCs on single player seem a little more fun of a challenge. Obviously there's more goals, which is cool. I like that all the SNES tracks are on here, although I don't really like the SNES tracks that much. Obviously this one's more charming than the SNES one, has like more interesting backgrounds, better music. Pretty clean music for GPA. I would say I probably... Well, I think this is maybe a higher skill, more fun racer than the N64 one. I probably prefer Mario Kart 64 over it, just because I really like the presentation of that, the atmosphere. But this one seems like it'd be fun to kind of like try to get good at, but with how many there are these days, I think it would be hard to justify as much. Yeah, Sam, for sure. I like that this kind of brings it back to the SNES style, sort of tries to beat that. It goes back to the slippery physics with the drifts that are weird and isn't as much of like a boost thing. Now granted, this is the third Mario Kart game, so they probably didn't know what they wanted to do yet, but Double Dash, if I remember, starts kicking into the drift sort of stuff. Link cable multiplayer, yeah, a lot of modes. Yeah, link cables, battles. You get your time trials and your fucking cruising and all that. It's cool. Kind of just like a, if you really like the feel and the style of the SNES one, this is just kind of like the evolution of it. I mean, to the point it's even got the same tracks on there, although some of them feel a little different. Because obviously the physics and like Rainbow Road's like way harder in this one. A lot of unlockable shit. I mean, we cheat coded through it because we're just going through the games doing all the tracks, but yeah, fun shit. And everybody was here for multiplayer. Yeah, this one's cool how you can do ghost exchanges. I don't think it like rocked my socks or anything. Changed my life as far as racers go, but I think it's just a good clean 2D style Mario Kart, that F-Zero Mode 7 type of shit. I don't have a lot to compare those to because the amount of Mode 7 racers aren't really super like high, but it felt clean. You could feel that the controls were much tighter. It's a nuanced thing, but going from Super Mario Kart to this within like a few hours, it's like I actually had fun doing turns and drifts and stuff like that, so it'd be interesting to see this style of Mario Kart ever come back, but I don't think people want it. I think people prefer the nailing all your tricks, getting the lines perfect, super like tight, drift heavy kind of gameplay, which makes sense. It's more intuitive off the bat, so more mass appeal, but this like very like wonky, like you gotta let off the gas a little bit, the hops kind of do stuff. The drifts are really wide and you like fly out of them. You don't just like go straight out of a drift. You like come out of a drift and just kind of keep moving diagonally, it feels like. So you have to kind of cut them a certain way and stop them early. I only got a couple boosts in this, so there's a level of skill there that I haven't even touched. Like the newer ones are much more like, you know, you get the boosting almost immediately. Cool. We'll see as we go. Yeah, the hops are interesting. I started using those a lot near the end. I don't think the hops are really a thing in the newer ones. Like just enough to like jump over some grass or jump an obstacle in your way, but not needing to go for like a full drift. And you can kind of turn while you're hopping, so yeah, I'd like to watch a speedrun. Let's do that. Which cup do we want to see? Special, maybe? Mario Kart Super Circuit. Oh, they're all cups. That's the only option. Let's just, let's watch the best. Watch the best here. Yeah, I'm not going to do a tier list for the courses on this. I think while some of them stand out aesthetically and some of them have like a flow, it's hard to really pick them apart too much for me without spending a lot more time on them. So we'll save that for, I think, some of the 3D ones because they're a little... I know them a little better for one, and then they are a little more visually kind of in your face a bit. All right, so let's curious what they pick here. Bowser, he's top speed. So this is all cups. Let's watch the cup I just did, and then we'll watch the last couple. hours longer than I expected. I mean, it is like 12 cups, but yeah. I mean, it did take us like less than 2. Maybe there's not that many secrets, so it's just like you're fighting for like seconds, really optimal seconds. Yeah, see, I feel like in like modern Mario Kart, you drift pretty much optimally every corner, and then it's more about like tricks and like routing and all that stuff. He drifts, but very rarely am I even seeing like a boost, right? It's a lot of like hopping or just driving. EX cups are the. Oh, I don't know. Actually. Yeah, I did a couple drift boosts, but not many. I don't know. We did the retro cups, right? That was like 6 of those. Maybe EX ones are like mirror modes or something. Guess we'll find out. That's probably why it's an hour long then. Yeah, he's about to lap him. Half the time he's not even driving straight. It's like this like weird diagonal movement. That's just because he's probably coming out of drifts fucking all the time. I wonder if he picks Bowser for like top speed or to like minimize AI knocking around. Probably top speed. Aren't the heavy guys usually like fast, but they just take forever to accelerate? And the physics are so weird in these. Like when you drift, you don't just like turn the car, like you like slide to the side. Yeah, it just had speed and weight, but I don't know what they affect. Oh yeah, that's true. I don't know then. Maybe it's like meaningless and it's more about like the feel. Yeah, he's doing like drifts in place, the wiggle, getting boosts. There's some tech, huh? Yeah. Some of these are, yeah, straight boost, the waggle. Didn't do that much in the last stage. I guess there wasn't enough straightaways. Oh, I see. Nitro cups is all of these, I guess. Retro cups are all of these. They're not like a separate thing. So the EXs are the ones we did, the retro cups. That's just like the total time for each game mode, I guess. Running time. I was like, I didn't understand either. Well, I guess the NSO version of this is not bad if they're speedrunning on it, huh? I would hate to have to use the D-pad on that. Yeah, the waggle's very goofy. We could watch a Super Mario Kart, like a little bit of that, and the Mario Kart 64 one. We could just make it part of the event. Just watch a little bit of speedrun. See some real tech. Although this is an all cups thing, right? Psycho tech's probably on, here, but I'm sure single stages are even spookier. No AI. That's a different game, pretty much. ILs. Jesus. I wonder if Bowser can just kind of uniquely do the wiggle in place at all. I'm just curious what the different characters actually do. I didn't even see that shortcut. That's a pretty good one. Jesus. That looks so wonky. I wonder how much our item RNG plays into this room. Or if it's pretty consistent on not getting too many speed boosts. Because he only picks up like 1 or 2 items a race, it feels like once per lap. Oh no, you got another one there. That was a fuck up one. But he's got a shroom. Damn, that's a skip with that shroom, dude. Jesus. That's pretty cool. Alright. Yeah, that's a pretty gnarly one. Let's skip ahead to, what was the tough one? See some boardwalk. Well, he was hitting on that race there were some of those like bars that would like launch you up in the air. Oh yeah. So he was like, I guess if you hit those with more speed, you can go even farther. And that was a crazy one. He's like hopping on the other bar. I'm curious on the boardwalks. Yeah, of course. Look like an F-Zero fucking stage, dude. This is fucking like some nonsense. But dude, there's an invisible walkway there. That's an actual unhinged built-in shortcut. That's crazy. That's cool though. So I guess that super one you can only do if you have a shroom, huh? Did he fuck it up there? No, that's just what you have to do. Mario Kart 64 has a good few of those. Yeah, I didn't do the second jump. See, that would be a pain because to get that level of extra speed, you have to get a shroom, it looked like. Although it looked like the difference between getting one and not getting one was like 4 or 5 seconds. But I mean, that's still pretty big. It was the second lap, I don't think he did it. So. Yeah, the mushroom RNG is probably kind of rough. Also, when you do ghosts, like ILs, did you even get items? Triple mushroom for ILs? Yeah, that makes sense. You can set that in the options, so. For when we were doing verses, so it's probably there, yeah. The wiggle. Because every Nintendo racer got some damn wiggle optimization. And F-Zero where you like snake and GX and you just keep picking up speed. Or flying off the side of the map and then back in real quick. Damn. It looked like he was about to hit that, but that drift just takes you sideways, man. Very cool. Alright, let's see Rainbow Road. And then maybe we'll take a peek at Mario Kart 64 and Super Mario Kart. Super Mario Kart we'll just see real quick because I'm kind of curious if there's any like psychotic general tech more than I am looking to see any specific map shit. But playing two players like a minute faster in the world record than one player. I never even tried this shortcut. Did you guys try it? I didn't even take a chance. Oh yeah, I did. I knew this one would be fucking wild with the fucking the bars, man, the hops. There's some pretty cool tricks here. Although a lot of this is like intentional. It's just done like well. That's probably the most fucked one right there. Damn, it's over. All right. Let's see a little Super Mario Kart here. Right ear. Very cool, right ear. All cups, no skips, and Mario Kart 64 is 38 minutes. All cups with skips is 22 minutes. Wiggling again. They really took a lot of the same physics and stuff. That's interesting. Now, obviously, the new GBA is like way faster than this, and the drifts and stuff are a little fancier. Oh, so this is not with the AI. That's the difference. This is all tracks. Let's see how they handle. I always like to see how they handle the AI and shit. These are ILs right now. Although I feel like the most popular way to play any of these is without bots and without RNG. But since that's kind of how we're playing it here, it's kind of curious. Nobody's fairly active on this game. There we go. Yeah, I did not see many blue shells. Bowser, it's just him, dude. Yeah, they're very rare. Now, the blue shells in this, the difference is they travel on the ground, so they almost hit like, they can hit everybody on the way up. And I also feel like you can hit them into walls easier in these, but I barely saw them also. Mario Kart 64 had a lot of RNG item catch-ups. News or Super Mario Kart and the GBA one are definitely like what Sam was saying, where they're like get good kid type of games. Like the AI is bullshit in this one especially, but there's not a lot of like item catch-up bullshit. Like there's a little bit, but not like you're gonna go from first to eighth and eighth to first in like 10 seconds type of shit. Yeah. Crazy just how smooth and fast he moves compared to when I'm playing it, dude. Like these like smooth ass lines. Don't even have to care about the AI because he's going so fucking fast. Why is Bowser so fast? He's got 13 coins. He's just hauling, dude. I guess he just never slows down. This is just max speed. Unless there's some kind of like conservation of speed that you can get early. Because right now he's way slower. Not that slow though. Very smooth. Let's dip around here. There's not many stages in Mario Kart, or Super Mario Kart that have anything wild. Wonder if changing the map does anything with like AI or lag. I don't know. I don't know why it's DK Jr. His special ability is to just get bananas whenever he wants. I like how they knew that was a bad idea. I don't know if that ever comes back. Or the AI just get infinite items unique to them. Yeah, Koopa's there. I guess there's not enough other guys yet, right? Like Wario and all that, so. But why not have Donkey Kong? Maybe, I don't know. I mean, a Donkey Kong Country character, I can understand, like, advertise it, but. I'm sure there's some weird reason. Damn, that sucks. Must be common, though. This stage fucked me, man. Nice skip. There's some fucking item RNG right there. Good God, dude. I mean, he just fucking skipped like an entire lap. Not an entire lap. A lot. Was it actually? I feel like some of this hopping is just for swag, but I wonder how much is actually like useful. It doesn't look like you really lose any speed. And not as much drifting for sure. Alright, let's check out Rainbow Road because oh wait, I want to check out a boardwalk and then Rainbow Road. This Rainbow Road has like no edges too. Yeah. Like bunny hopping. Look how quick he goes, man. Yeah, I mean a solid 11 seconds to RNG is pretty wild. You can just really get moving. I wonder if there's like a trick to it. It's really I never felt like I was moving that quick, man. Fuck it, let's see this one. I didn't like this stage because I hate these fucking ice blocks. Or maybe it wasn't this stage. The ice blocks, I think, were the worst thing that the flat graphics had. Because they're supposed to be these blocks you have to break and run into a bunch, and they're like in a grid shape at times. This one's not the one I was thinking of. Different one, but it's like, it's really rude and really hard to see them and kind of just a pain in the ass. Dude, you can jump in the water. Like, he's like, did you see that, like, skip in the water he did? Like, he was like a fucking rock skipping. That's pretty cool. I wonder if it's like frame perfect shit or if it's just part of the game where you can skip if you're going quick enough. Yeah, this is a nice little like after party thing. Watch some speedruns for these. If I didn't have work, I'd probably just chill a bit more. We'll watch the Mario Kart 64 stuff. Maybe even do like an all stages watch because I'm curious. Doesn't look like there's going to be room for a lot of tech here, but man, you're moving quick for sure. Corner hops and shit. Oh, that was something. Just clean corner hops. I wish I could make the game feel like this. Like I said, these are very high skill. They just are very wonky feeling. You'd have to really spend some time to get the vibe. It's not like an intuitive kind of like feel to them. And this is probably like ultra hard to even get this kind of flow going, right? The swag finale. Yeah. Very cool. Let's watch the Mario Kart 64 one. Hope nobody's talking. There's a person here. Please be cool. Oh, you guys haven't been able to hear all these. I did not mean to do that.
I mean, yeah, if it's something like actually... I mean,
yeah, my bad.
Downloading usually. Yeah, if it's
no, I didn't have muted.
For some reason, then it's like, then I'll move it.
My bad.
I guess, yeah.
At least it wasn't too much. Man, this is the one I should have muted, huh?
I have so much hard drive space that I just don't even bother though. Data hoarding. Oh.
Do you like touch outside of the wall or something to get like...
It's like mostly just like...
flag it or something?
Like file installs and stuff that are just in there.
Yeah, Mario 64
like
has a lot.
You just need once. It's basically
no skips was 38 minutes and this is like 22.
It's like if you don't move it anywhere else, it's just like, yeah, I need this right now at this very moment, and then I'm never going to look at it ever again. And then I don't. And then it just sits there, because I just forget about it completely.
Dude's got the blue shell in his room. Meta Yoshi.
Desert Django a new thing?
Yeah, the camera whips really hard in this one.
It's not really anything new at this point.
Yeah, some of these lines are fucking weird with the drifts, man. It's like he's gonna like hit a wall and it just kind of like cuts right through it. Because the camera's so weird.
Yeah, exactly. I see. Yeah, that's why I keep some of it in there. Like, it's nice to know. Like, oh, I already downloaded this 10 years ago.
Not too many tricks on that one. I mean, in gameplay. Yeah, sorry, I meant to have the audio on those other ones.
Install programs straight to your downloads folder.
I generally have desktop audio muted now, so I can like control my sources. So. Since we don't watch videos often, I forget to turn it on. It's in a completely different area.
Yeah, I feel like what I used to do would be like I would go through
And
and
if you'll
just
hit
search
this,
for files like with.
or if you have
extensions,
that, no, he
delete,
just does it
all
without anything.
executables and stuff, because those are usually the
You just
biggest
gotta be hauling
files
ass.
in my downloads folder or whatever. And then I could look at zip files too, and then decide if I want to keep stuff or not. It's like you end up with like double data always too, because I'll download a zip file, extract it, and then I have both the extracted and the zip file still just sitting in the downloads folder for eternity.
Yeah, the shortcuts in the store are always cool. I don't use them very often though. Yeah. What the fuck? Okay. Backup strat.
Any good runs? I've gotten 2 extremely good mushroom cups, which I followed up with completely failed.
I guess you could just kind of do that. It's still worth it. It's fun even if you miss it, if you can do that. Or maybe at that point it wasn't worth it.
It is, I didn't even see your message yet. Exact same thing, yeah.
The air control. I don't really know how the drifting in this works to get speed ups.
I just have a bunch of tiny files. So I have a lot of like audio files. Oh, some of these are old. Yeah, I have a lot of really old stuff in this downloads folder, I guess. Been using the same downloads folder for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
But the downloads folder is like quadrupled in size in a few months.
Okay, we got some tomfoolery going on here.
Am I gonna get Red Star again? Today's the day, dude. If I could just quit choking on Toad's Turnpike.
Why does he wait
If
to
I
do
was
this?
also doing good at Toad's Turnpike today, then I would just be doing all the god runs here. Versus
Maybe to get
terrible
those
Kung Fu Beach.
to launch backwards at him.
Maybe I won't mess up Toad's Turnpike this time.
Dude, his red shells are still there, man. The fuck? They're just chilling, dude.
3 4x mushroom cups in a row.
Why is the front end on this so different? I don't know if you like earned that or if it's like the Japanese edition.
No, yeah, good start.
I'd be like,
Better than the other ones. So far, at least.
all this tomfoolery in this game.
No, never mind.
Also, my chat is missing. There we go. Refresh it.
Can't go for it. Dang it.
Cool chorus. Awesome. Yeah, that was big. Seems tough, I guess, huh? I can see why this run has like a... Yeah, there, no skips is like twice as long. Did you know you're in for some shit when he immediately spins out and goes fucking backwards? I wonder if it was just really easy to figure any of these out, because Nintendo just like wasn't very tight about kind of like placing the flags and tightening up the 3D worlds, or if it's just because this game has been out so long, people have like just discovered psychotic flag trips and shit. Because I mean, the N64, as far as speedruns for Nintendo stuff goes, there's some fucking wild glitches, and they're very loose. Yeah.
I feel like all my
Fucking
super
speed you
old
come
files
out
have
with,
their
man.
dates on them still for the most part, although the creation date maybe is gone and it just has the original modified date, which seems like it would be backwards of what you would expect. I don't know.
It's wild how quick they move.
Yeah. And that's also just the default one that Windows shows.
It's the
like
default
in
speed.
Explorer, I believe. Like if you just select a file, I think it shows, and that's like what it would show on that side or whatever. Ruins. Yes! Let's go!
Mushroom RNG there, I guess, huh? Get to do some wild ass fucking trick. Cool. That jazz pop. The run is a go. Guys, I wonder if he's gonna get world record.
Every shell.
Just farming RNG. This skip must be like super... Yeah, super hardcore.
Go. AAA.
Yeah. Mario Grand Prix. Yeah, this round's pretty goofy. Was there a mode after 150? In this? Thought I saw something. Or maybe that's just like time trials. Oh, mirror. How do you unlock mirror? You just beat like every cup or something. You're losing your mind. You're trying to figure out the citrus shit.
The input display.
I do not envy you. I've been there in the how do I play this shit minds.
I did the whole jump just with no A. I just let off the A button.
Were you looking at the
I
DS
triple
shit?
tapped A when I landed, then just completely let go of the A button and just drove towards the wall.
Did they use... Well, they wouldn't be using the servers, right? Because, I mean, they took the Citrus servers down. I mean, local should be still possible, right? They don't use the online component if they use, like, a kind of local Bluetooth type of shit. I don't know.
Toad Snare Pack is pretty rough too.
Oh, you can get two in the same room. But you can't make a lobby. Really? What the fuck? Does it depend on the version you're on? There's some really specific versions. But I don't know. I also don't know how well it runs.
Not a very good sherbet land. Is that right there?
Yeah. Problem is doing 3DS streaming, I have to have a different router. And I'm just not spending the money for a custom router setup. Otherwise, yeah. And I mean, I don't want a camera record it. Like I'm in the fucking 2000s. I even have a C920, it'd be just like that. Jesus. These tricks are bizarre, dude. Yeah, this is fucking extra goofy. I didn't think there'd be so many like shell tricks like this.
Alright. Well, if I didn't have the crazy run yesterday, this would would probably be like, you know, best pace in 2 months or something.
Like the actual servers, extra for actual 3DS. And what, like host your own or something? So there's no way to do like local play? It always has to be like server based?
No.
Like with the DS and the GB and all that, you kind of like fake the local. Oh, okay. Yeah, I just don't know how a lot of that 3DS shit works. I barely did online outside like streaming back when I could stream that 3DS. Were you and you? There's fake online servers.
Jeez.
It's funny that they restart the like millisecond they finish the race. The last cup. Curious if there's any big skips for Rainbow Road. Looks like Rainbow Road is not super long unless you like really destroy some of these courses here. Could you imagine playing this fucking online with other people? Competitively? What a fucking nightmare, dude. I mean, this will just be patched to shit. This will be like the worst fucking competitive game. You'd have the gentleman's agreement, the skips, or... It's a funny run to watch, but man... Yeah, just fucking with people. Could never do this in multiplayer. That could be the case too, some of the weird shell orbs. Absurdly precise, yeah. Guess that makes sense too. What the fuck? They didn't even need to walk into the fucking, the goal. It just gives them a lap. How come he only goes for it twice? Must be something weird about it. Or you can't end it on it. Oh. Okay.
That's space over.
He just does something. Some other bullshit. You're still hopping in this one a little bit. There's not as many hazards that require hopping, but you can do some corner shit. I mean, obviously the speedrun will make more use of the hopping, but... When do they get rid of hopping? Is it just dual dash? Or whatever the fuck it's called? Double dash? I mean, technically every game is hop, because you like hop into a drift, but like hopping like this, where you're like hopping all the fucking time. A little jump. Why does he hold the boo? Does he actually use it? Maybe the items aren't useful. Because there's lots of bananas, I guess, since it's so tight.
Appropriate for this track.
Yeah, he's going like psychotically fast, but the CPUs are like 1 or 2 turns off.
Thumb is slipping.
Yeah, like here's no lapping in this. I didn't see in the ones where he skips laps if they like literally like warp like farther up. I've seen a couple racing games, I don't remember their names, but that like with certain skips the rubber banding will just like warp guys. Usually though they just like speeds them up, right?
I lost the bus back. I drove so bad.
Yeah, like second place just finished right behind him.
Alright.
Is there a Mario Kart game without rubber banding? There's not many racing games without rubber banding. I don't even know if some of the Sims, if they have them start playing better too. Oh, here we go, man.
That is some reds.
Oh, that's more about the items. This is gonna be interesting. Let's see. Fucking Rainbow Road, man. Watching this dude just fall. How big of a pop-off are we getting from this? He seems very in control of his emotions.
$22.41. Wow.
That's
Crazy run. Losing 10 seconds on Koopa Troopa Beach. And also a terrible Toad Stir Bike, but Weather Tango helps, and the Insane Wario Stadiums.
What a fucking run, man. Pretty neat to watch for sure, but Jesus, there's some interesting tomfoolery going on there. I wonder if any of them will beat Mario Kart 64 in tomfoolery levels. Probably not. Yeah, that's probably really tough. Could tell the heart was pumping, man. Unironically. Yeah, there's some pretty wild tricks there. It's crazy how they have to be super precise, because he even fucked up a lot and still got the world record. It's probably just tough to nail them all, yeah, in one thing. I'm surprised after all this time still nobody has. Maybe there's new tech coming out all the time, because I could have swore there was some tech on the Peach one where it was totally different at some point, but anyways, guys, that was fun. We'll watch more speedrun stuff for the other ones as we go. But thanks for hanging out. Thanks for playing. We'll figure out how the DS one's gonna work, but I think Double Dash should be pretty simple. So if you guys are interested in that, get your copies, get your dolphins all set up, and we should be able to just jump into net play. So that'll be the first thing we do tomorrow, is Double Dash. But we will probably test the DS stuff before that. So I look into that. Double Dash should be easy just to set up. It's kind of all built in. The DS one though, probably, yeah, we'll just go with that. I'll update everything. I don't know what version I gotta set up to. New computer. So we'll do that. Worst case, we could do Parsec and just do, local, but I'd rather try to do NetPlay. So. But we'll figure it out. And then yeah, we'll do the DS one. Cora wanted to be there for that. Sam, Cactus, Kira, I don't know if you're wanting in those of the Wii one. We'll see. Well, if people are interested here, just shoot me a message or something. I'll shoot out a little message in Discord before we start testing stuff. So that we can know who all we're dealing with. The DS one, I don't know exactly how that's working. It might be like the GBA one. The screen real estate, wonkiness with control stuff, but should be able to do. Yeah, if we're doing it the same way, it'll be like this one. I don't know how I've never done local multiplayer with DS this way. Only Nintendo actually had proper DS ports. And we could do something about it, but it is what it is. So we will test all that though, because even today we had to do a lot of fucking around with controls and voodoo. And I'm not sure if DS is going to be different than GBA, so but after that, yep, it'll be 7. And 7, I don't fucking know. I'm letting the people tell me on 7. If we can't figure it out by the time we get to it, I'm willing to delay it a little bit, because I'd like to, have fun with everyone, but I'll just do it solo at that point, and then we'll go hard on 8, do all the tracks. We will be playing that, thank God, on actual hardware that time, so we will be playing on the Switch online, so if you guys want to join up, we will be doing every track on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Yeah, I think that'd be cool too, so. And then we'll be doing World. So. And I will probably do all the stuff solo, and we'll do online too, just for fun, right? Yeah, I have it on Wii U as well. I think you could still play with Switch people on Wii U though. Or am I wrong? And you just can't play on like the DLC tracks? I can't. That's fucked. Yeah, I had planned on just doing solo 8 Wii U, but now that we have the deluxe one. Oh, does it? Okay. Well, that's fine. Rip. I'm waiting for it to come in the mail. I only have the Wii U one myself, but I'm gonna rent the Switch one. And then I own World because I have the bundle, so. Oh, I will play 8 on the Switch too, just because backwards compatibility. Anyways, it was cool, a lot of fun. Super Mario Kart was probably more fun this time just because we were doing a kind of co-op. But I still feel about the same on that. It's cool finally playing Mario Kart 64 again. Obviously not as tight on the gameplay, but I really like the atmosphere and the how vibrant, different every area and track is. There's a lot of fun stuff going on there. A lot of cool new items and stuff. The 3D just makes a big difference, I think, in all the backgrounds and what you can do with the racer. While I like the GBA one, I think it's got the tightest of the 3 on gameplay so far. There's just something about that extra dimension that I think is pretty important. So, and for stage memorability, cool soundtracks on N64 and the GBA one. There was 1 or 2 songs that sucked. Some of the one or 2 remixes, like that Rainbow Road remix, but good stuff overall. And the Super Mario Kart's music was cool. Not crazy, but cool enough. Alright guys, I will see you tomorrow for some more. I got work. Not the biggest day, but we'll see. I'll probably be back afternoon, evening, somewhere around there. I'd imagine I wouldn't have work the next day, so we'll probably do a little after watch of some stuff the same way we did here. That's fine, yeah. I mean, I don't think I'll be fully there either. Since I'm gonna go in midday.